Big breaking news that's coming in on the controversy that's surrounding Richa Chadha and her three-worded tweet saying Galwan says hi, which is seen as a mockery of the armed forces. Superstar Akshay Kumar has now hit out at Richa Chadha for her comments on Galwan. Akshay Kumar has tweeted, and I quote, "Hurts to see this. Nothing ever should make us ungrateful towards our armed forces. वो है तो आज हम हैं." This is the message that's coming from Akshay Kumar. He's gone public. He's taken to social media to question and slam Richa Chadha in what's considered to be a show of solidarity, really, with the armed forces. And now you've got this issue becoming bigger as many within the industry are now taking sides over Richa Chadha's comment. She's apologized, but it clearly hasn't cut any ice as Akshay Kumar now has taken to Twitter to put out a comment on Richa Chadha's statement on Galwan saying, "Hurts to see this. Nothing ever should make us ungrateful towards our armed forces." So this is Akshay Kumar now wading into the entire controversy surrounding Richa Chadha's comments when she, seemingly taking a jibe at the army, said Galwan says hi over a comment and a statement by a top army commander on POK. Gaurav Sawant is joining us with more details on this. Gaurav, this is quickly escalating. Richa Chadha may have apologized, but that clearly hasn't cut any ice. Citizens are furious right now. Army veterans, politicians, now superstars also speaking out.
The Hindi film fraternity appears to be divided right down the middle at this stage, especially after a film producer, Ashok Pandit, he filed a complaint with the police. Now Akshay Kumar, and Akshay Kumar is an A-lister. Akshay Kumar is now distancing himself, not only distancing himself from what Richa Chadha tweeted, he is going to the extent of saying that this is unacceptable. वो है तो हम हैं, वो नहीं तो हम नहीं. And that's a fact. Akshay Kumar, of course, is also seen as someone who's performed a lot of roles, whether it's to do with the armed forces or, it's to do with the intelligence agencies. And he's associated, he's linked with them through these films. Of course, Richa Chadha also tweeted to say that she has relatives in the army. But for someone who has relatives in the army, such an insensitive comment is rather strange. It's rather strange.
And Gaurav, her apology, that detailed statement that she put out where she says, "I belong to a Fauji family," has essentially reinstated why she should be the last person to make that kind of an ill-informed comment as well. There have been a lot of reactions coming in, and essentially what many did say, people who've questioned Richa Chadha said this apology has come in response to multiple complaints being filed against her.
Multiple complaints have been filed. There are also those who say that in case people do not appreciate the armed forces, these people, at least on social media platforms, are saying they will not watch their movies. And is that the reason why this apology, or as some have argued, a half-hearted apology came for such an insensitive comment? Remember, this wasn't even a political comment. It wasn't a comment made by a political party. This was a comment that was made by the Army Commander of Northern Command, the serving Army Commander of Northern Command, in response to a question where the Army Commander says that should the government want us, we are in a position to take back Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. And in that, actor Richa Chadha tweets, hi from Galwan, or words to that effect, not realizing that Galwan is actually is a story. It symbolizes India's valor in pushing back the Chinese expansionist forces at ground zero.
Well, whether she meant her apology or not, there's no doubt that she's going to be regretting it, considering all the outrage right now across the country over the comment that Richa Chadha has made. As Gaurav also pointed out, there are now endless calls to boycott Richa Chadha and her movies. We'll be tracking the latest on this. The superstar Akshay Kumar has also waded into the controversy. Thanks for the moment, Gaurav, for joining us.